1 or category 2 or category 3 or category 4 shall not be less than 10 meters, including any public street falling under category 6 and that of a public street falling under category 5, not less than 6 meters. But 10 meters, 10 meters matlab, would take us to about 30 feet. Matlab, this particular Raja Rammohun Roy Road measures about 40 feet, it is 40 feet wide, not less than 40 feet wide. So, matlab, it will either feature under category 3 or category 2.
1 to 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, it may not be, matlab, may not be the arterial road. It may be the subarterial road or collector road. Now, matlab, having regard to this, matlab, whether they could have at all have relied on some external aid, like this website of this Indian Road Congress, when the act itself provides statutory guidance how to classify the roads and how to maintain the pavements. More so, my lord, when on 18th or 28th of August it was brought to the notice of the corporation that look, the construction is on. It is the best time that you step in and prevent this kind of construction. And now they take the plea, there exists a garden. But this report.
And is this the garage just in front of the?
Yes, my lord, this is the garage.
So
kindly take, my lord, this photograph.
movement of the vehicle will be.
But I tell you, lordship. But I tell you, lordship, the petitioner before your lordship is a, my lord, it's a company which undertakes construction. Your lordship knows, my lord, old buildings are being purchased, and my lord, it will necessitate, my lord, some commercial angle has to be looked into. My lord, this is the reason for which, my lord, impediments are being created. These are roadblocks to my commercial venture. It's very unfortunate that this is happening out there.
But then the footpath is also at a height, so your vehicle cannot.
My lord, then we have to apply. Then we have to apply and obviously get that ramp. That ramp has to be created. This, I mean, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yes.
What my learner has submitted, that is not in the pleading. But I am not, I cannot be asked to answer because I do not know, my lord, what he wants to say. The report which you submitted, my lord, that is, my lord, say that they are in favor of retention. That is their contention. And, my lord, and they have made a sketch. Now he is, my lord, submitting, my lord, making some certain submissions with regard to the sketch area, vacant site, this and that. But if he puts on, my lord, the affidavit, then I can, my lord, ask my
No,
officers.
first of all, you comply the direction passed in the earlier orders.
Yes, Master. That is I'm on. You know,
Yes.
said, my lord, on the last occasion regarding the roadside garden. Roadside garden regarding a plantation and all these things. But so far as my land submission was 46 and 47, those are the road, the road with RTL road, sub-RTL road, that distinction has been made, and the footpath, how to maintain width of the footpath, that is mentioned in the fourth article. LOC kindly come to straightway the section 20 of the garden. Therefore,
Garden and tree is not same.
garden and trees, the plantation. This is the all counts because the auto emission. Because of the auto emission, the discharges the carbon dioxide, and that the absorbs the plants. That is the reason why it is done.
Mr. Ghosh, you are trying to prompt something. Prompt something.
No,
You can-
I'm submitting, my lord, because we have taken such decisions. And I'm submitting to Lordship, my lord. Lordship sees, my lord, that when the
Please see this photograph
my lord,
and then make submission. I will pass it on to you. The green structure is the petitioner's structure and the garden. How the frontage is being blocked.
well, then I'll take it because I have not seen, but they say that it does not obstruct. But if this picture shows that it is really obstructing, then of course I take with this picture to ascertain the really it is in front of that the garage which my landlord is showing. It appears to be a garage. Whether it belongs to them, if it belongs to them, then of course it prima facie appears, my lord, that is obstructing. Then I am to take instructions that with regard to this, whether you have said that it is not obstructing, then it obstructs. It appears to. So let me take instruction and say that. You will have my lord.
First. Second is the photograph that has been annexed with the writ petition
My lord.
shows that the so-called garden
My lord.
was being constructed when the objection was raised. Why didn't your officers take steps in right time and permit the construction to come
I
up?
have not permitted. My lord, Your Lordship can see our report that I have not permitted. Somebody has erected.
And
That's
you
right.
did not take steps
No,
for
I am
demolition.
the submitting my lord, when Your Lordship asked us, my lord, regarding the garden, we have said we are in favor of retention because of we have, my lord, when the fifth commission, my lord, the finance came, my lord, we have taken certain steps, my lord, regarding the roadside garden in different places.
I tell you one thing. Some XYZ goes and constructs a garden in front of your garage. Then you'll understand how this greenery and this oxygen comes in. Right? There are many places for construction of the garden and plant trees and shrubs. The corporation is not doing anything.
If the premises in the main road, somebody's premises are on the main road, somebody's premises are not on the main road. Therefore,
In
if the
this
main
case,
road, in the main road, somebody's premises is there, just by the side of the footpath. Now, my lord, if sometimes, my lord, it may be necessary. I'm not saying that if it causes any hindrance and obstruction, of course, my lord, that is to be looked into.
yes.
But, my lord, if
So
it is not
please
so,
tell your clients to look into as to how this could be constructed.
I will, my lord, show this picture, my lord,
Yes,
clearly, my lord,
please.
if he says so,
My lord,
of course,
kindly, my lord, kindly.
And
we are not minded that it should be retained if the if causes, my lord, obstructions to the ingress and egress to of someone, my lord, of the premises. Therefore, my lord, if it is so, then of course, my lord, we have to take a decision, or your lordship may be pleased to pass an order.
and one more thing. Who is entitled to go and construct a garden according to you over the public land, which is your land? Right? Anybody?
No, I am not submitting, my lord.
XYZ will go
Of course,
and
my lord, I am
construct a
submitting, my lord.
garden.
Nobody is entitled to, my lord, make a garden over any public road, public footpath.
And then with
Take, my
your
lord, therefore, my
emblem
lord,
on it.
we are not saying so. My lord, that anybody could, my lord, go and, my lord, make a garden. But I submit to your lordship, when the issue came before this court, your lordship asked us, my lord, regarding this garden. That is the reason, my lord, my authority, my lord, take a decision that it may be retained. If your lordship say that it cannot be allowed to be retained, then that is different issue.
First, you have to take a decision as to who is to be permitted to make this type of construction. Somebody is using your emblem. Will you
Yes,
not
my lord.
take steps?
Yes.
Well,
Will you
if
not
it,
take
if
steps?
it is retained by us, then it will be a garden
Why
of
did you
ours.
permit it to be constructed at the very first
I have not
place?
given any permission to anyone.
Then it is an illegal one and it should be demolished no matter
If it
whether
is sometimes it's a public road, public matters are
today
there.
somebody is constructing a garden according to you.
If it is maintained by us, then nobody's interference is necessary.
You do not maintain gardens in these footpaths. Most of the times, these are these private people who are doing this.
No, it is not correct. This is not correct.
In this case, at least it is.
In this case, your lordship might say, I am also submitting that it is not at our instance it has been done. I have not never say, my lord, it has been done at our instance. I could have.
That please do not permit this type of things to be done. Because what you are doing, you are creating more carbon dioxide rather than oxygen. It is you who is permitting these type of litigations to come up.
The earlier occasion we have
Today
taken.
it is a garden. Next you see the temple is there. Third one will be a statue, a big one. And anybody who moves around the streets of Calcutta will see this type of structures. Why will the corporation permit? You all take steps for gardening, you all don't do it. Law permits you to do it.
We have taken in many places we have taken a decision and we have spent our money and for creation of the garden, roadside garden. Roadside garden you will find in many places, and you will also find the dividing zone, which is